This is Princey Seats channel, your preferred channel for most current and detailed content and information needed. You are welcome. If you are new, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. Thank you. As we all await the disbursement of UAAG grant, Mr. Shola clears the air on the Hope Project expansively. Listen to him speak.
Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians and fellow subscribers of various grants in Nigeria. Good afternoon, fellow expectant subscribers of UAAG grant. I am your friend and brother, Akim Shola Josiah, coming your way again today, Friday, 5th of January, year 2024. I come to you today to clarify some issues, right, so that we don't get misled. I'll be talking on 3 points in this short VN. First, I will clarify some issues on the threat to life issue to me by Mr. Mike Oti. I will also talk on the issue of government NGO, and finally, I'll be talking on the Hope Project. All right, because I don't want, especially about people who are misinformed on anything. God bless us. Talking about the issue of the threat to life issue by Mr. Mike Oti. First and foremost, I want to thank Just Lovely team, members of Just Lovely team, for the step they took when I informed them about this, because just as I told you, I was already silent about it. All right, I was already silent about it because I don't fear anything that a matter can do to me. So, but when the Just Lovely team raised the issue of the security alert, and also can below to mention, they gave the intelligence report. They said, okay, let me just bring this out so that people will know that they are not talking fallacy, they are not talking hearsay. So that is when I informed them. And I want to thank Just Lovely team so much for the step they took concerning the matter. Comrade Just Lovely herself, I appreciate you, God bless you. Admin Anikan Yang, I appreciate you, God bless you. And Barrister Donald, all of Just Lovely team, God bless you all. You really show spirit of comradeship. God bless you all. And Apostle Ken Bolo, I appreciate you too for the steps you are taking on the matter. All right. I want Nigerians to know one thing about that issue. Mike Oti is not against me personally, because I don't know him, he doesn't know me. He didn't buy anything from me, I didn't buy anything from him. So there was no transaction whatsoever. So if some people are thinking maybe we did some transaction, that's what led to the trade. There was no transaction whatsoever between me and Mike Oti. I didn't collect whenever from him for anything under the heavens. He doesn't know me, I don't know him. The only thing is that he said that he saw my name on the Telegram as one of the leaders to contact on UAG matters. That's all. Now, my question is, because he didn't introduce himself as an NGO CEO. I don't think it's an NGO CEO. So how he even got to enter that place is another query he will answer. Except it's an NGO. But if it's not an NGO, how did he see my name on Telegram to contact to contact me to answer that question? When my agencies get to him to question him, you answer that question. How he got to know to get my number? So the issue is that he got my number, or maybe some people gave him 1 or 2 naira, all right, to threaten UAG advocates, and he now look the whole Nigeria. He doesn't know who to threaten. It is Akim Shola Josiah. That was his mistake, all right, and he will answer the queries when the time comes. So I want us to know that I have no dealings, no transactions between me and him whatsoever. He just chose to start year 2024 with a course, and I started with a course. That is a special matter anyway. But fiscally, my agencies, right, legal, and otherwise, will get to him. You will have to know. You will have to explain what I bought from him, because before you can threaten somebody, something must link you and him together. Abi, he promised this, he didn't give me this, I gave you this. Something must link you and him. Nothing link me and you have the guts to threaten me to the point of writing it down. He has a query to answer. So I just want to clarify this issue, that there is no transaction whatsoever between me and Mike Oti. What's pushing him? Just push him to threaten Akim Shola Josiah, and he must dance to the music. There's no doubt about that. I want to thank you, Nigerians calling me across the nation. His case is a small issue, please. Let us put him aside. He must dance to the music he's playing. So that's it. God will bless us all. The second issue I want to address is the issue of government NGO. I listened to AVN recently, and I felt somehow. You see, the issue of government NGO is being overflogged. Please don't let us overflog it. It is not, in the first place, it's not a matter for the public, for the general masses. It's a matter for the NGO. So to say government NGO, so it is a matter for the NGO CEOs. Just like in the church, there are matters for the general congregation. There are matters for the pastors or ministers alone. Understand? So things that are for ministers alone should not be brought to the general congregation. So the issue of government NGO is a matter for CEOs alone, and let it be discussed at that level. And I can assure that it has been discussed and put to rest at the CEOs, Telegram meeting. They have asked the CD. They have said nothing like that. Pastor Obi said nothing like that. So that should put the issue at rest. All right, please don't let us overflog it. It's a matter that concerns very few people. 8,000 NGOs are registered with UAG, which means there are about 8,000 CEOs in UAG in Nigeria. Compare that to 75 billion Nigerians. So it's not a matter for the public, for the masses. Please let us put it where it belongs. It's a matter for the NGO CEOs, and it has been handled and settled at that level. So the leaders of UAG say nothing like that, and it remains so. However, if you have given money to anybody for government NGO, there's no problem. Don't panic. Wait for disbursement. Once disbursement comes, you don't see what to expect. It's a simple issue. Oga, Mr. NGO, Oga, Mr. Government NGO, what I paid for? It should answer you. When you send a child to the market to go and buy orange, by the time the child comes back, the child should come back with either the orange, or your money. There will only be problem if the child cannot provide the orange and cannot provide the money. You must provide one of the two. So it's a simple matter. Please don't let us overflog it. Let it be laid to rest. God bless us all. Now, the third and final issue, I will elaborate a bit on this issue, the issue of Hope Project. I listened to my colleague yesterday talking about people scamming Nigeria in the name of grants, and she mentioned Hope Project. Please, let us get this point clear. Hope Project is not one of those programs that come to scam Nigeria. No. I will not take that. I will not take that. I am part of Hope Project, just as I am part of UAG. All right? During the time of Tepecon, those of you that listen to me, you see how I was attacking the leadership of Tepecon that time. All right? Professor Inson, Pastor Ashodbon and co. I don't look at faces. Once I see you are not doing something right, I will face you. But so far so good. UAG and Hope Project are two exceptions from the issue of NGO, CDs. CDs trying to scam Nigeria. No. Please, UAG is not part of it, and Hope Project is not part of it. Let us get that clear. At this point, I want to explain one thing. What is Hope Project? Because if you don't know something, you may think it is like every other one. Hope Project is an employment and an empowerment program. Get that clear? An employment and an empowerment program. So Hope Project is first and foremost an employment program where the state administrator will be employed. Zonal supervisors will be employed. Consultant officials will be employed with good salary. A program that's coming to solve the problem of unemployment in Nigeria. You want to call it a scam? No. It's not part of it. So before empowerment, Hope Project is first and foremost an employment program. The employed will be empowered. The employed will now be used to empower those that Hope Project will not employ. The employed will be empowered. The employed will now be used to empower those that are not employed by Hope Project. Hope Project is a special program, special kind of program in Nigeria, and it should not be toyed with at all. Secondly, Hope Project carries out what we know as true humanitarian services. In July, Hope Project mobilized NGO CEOs, and we went to Kuje to empower over 120 widows. How many cities does that across the nation? The only woman that was doing it was this Mama Supreme, that young lady in Badagry, that was doing fake humanitarian services, because it was later discovered that she was robbing Peter to pay Paul, collect money of subscriptions from Nigerians. Now be doing fake humanitarian services. No, 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 no. Whole projects carried out what we call true humanitarian services. In that July program, NGO CEOs contributed money. I was part of it. I contributed money, time, and energy to go and put smiles in the faces of widows in Kuje, in Abuja. All right. Then, as we speak, Hope Project has what we call Operation Feed the North. They have what we call Operation Feed the South. They have what we call Operation Niger Delta. These are special programs to attend to the needs of Nigerians across the nation. You want to call that a scam? All right. Last December, what we call Operation Feedermark, where the Ministry of Humanitarian Services were duly represented. And that's what some people think or called the flag off of Hope Project. That is not the flag off of Hope Project at all. It's just a sample demonstration of Operation Feed the North, Operation Feed the South, and Operation Niger Delta. That's just a sample of it. So, and who conducted those things you saw? NGO CEOs. So you cannot group Hope Project with those cities or those programs scamming Nigerians. All right. The only thing stopping Hope Project from commencing is government final nod, to commence. Just as it is that the only thing that is stopping UAG from disbursing is the government final nod, to pay, to disburse. That's all. These are the two programs that I know are genuine and that I am part of. All right. If I just as my guy used to say, if I see monkey hand in it, I will talk. I have not seen any monkey hand in UAG in Hope Project at all. So please, if you are investigating Hope Project, I will advise complete your investigation before you make a public pronouncement on it. Hope Project is not a project that everybody can talk with at all. At all. Please let us take note. If you are not part of it, talk. There's no problem. But don't spoil it because you are not part of it. You can't be part of everything. There was a grant newly launched recently. I'm not part of it. All right? You can't be part of everything. But if you don't know something, don't spoil it because you don't know about it. Rather, find out what is it all about, and God will bless us all. So that is all I can say for now. Till I see the need to come your way again. I am your friend and brother, Akim Shola Josiah, aka Mr. Shalom. As I said, think of the kind of investment you will go into as you expect UAG disbursement. Any amount they pay, if you invest, it will grow. I will come up later, as I said, with some investment suggestions and how we can go about it. I would give you more information about that. Any amount that UAG pays you, no matter how small, with investment, it will grow. It will grow. And God will bless us. So I come your way next time. Remain blessed. God bless you all. Thank you very much.